Yo, what is going on today, fam? It is your boy Brax_Beezy, and today I'm here to spread the gospel about the C5. So today I'll be going over some reasons why you should buy a Corvette, aka the pros of vet ownership. So let's hop into number one. So the body panels are easily replaced. So every body panel on the Corvette can be easily removed and replaced. Like the quarter panels are not molded, the body is made out of fiberglass, parts are easy to come by, things of that nature. So why this is important is, one, if you're racing and you crash, parts are easily available and easy to swap out. Two, if you live in a place like Colorado where it hails all the time and cars get totaled out from hail, you can like save your car by having a car that's not made of, like some type of metal. So that way, let's say your fiberglass is replaced, it's a lot easier and cheaper, and for the insurance to replace those parts. And so you run a better risk of not getting your car totaled out. Number two, gas mileage. And so this is a big one. So I see like C5s as a very dailyable car, and some people run them as their only cars. And a lot of people think big V8, 5.7 liters, 350 to 405 horsepower, depending on which variant you go with, that the gas mileage is trash. I'm here to tell you, the highway mileage, when you are not on it, you can see up to 30 miles per gallon. And this is because it's the long sixth gear. Like sixth gear is a dedicated overdrive. So you reach top speed in fifth gear. So your sixth gear will bring you around 2,000 RPMs at cruising highway speed, which surprisingly brings around good gas mileage. If you're driving strictly city, it's not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know the actual numbers, but it's not terrible. So like for my car, at current gas prices with premium where I live in Germany, on base, I pay about $55 to $60 to fill up. And I routinely get like 300 miles out of a tank. So take that for what it is. So number three, low maintenance costs. So when I say low maintenance costs, I mean relative to other cars in this class. Think 5.0 Mustangs, like new gen Camaros. Vets are a bit more exotic than those cars, but they aren't anymore to maintain, i.e. oil changes, insurance costs, tires, brakes, things of that nature. Actually, like the Corvette actually shares a lot of parts with other like GM cars, so a lot of things are cheap. For instance, like brake rotors are only like $30 each. Like the steering wheel, although terrible, is shared with like some Pontiacs or something like that. I can't remember at the time, but a lot of the parts in the Corvette, in order to keep costs down, were shared across other platforms within General Motors. So what that means for you is cheap maintenance costs, which is a really good part of it. So think about this: a LS1 like T56 Camaro, a fourth gen, like they share the same drivetrain, so everything's gonna pretty much cost about the same. Number four, they are quick for what they are. So let's think about this. So a base C5, they run the quarter mile in high 12s, and a C5 Z06 runs a quarter mile in low 12s. So the base C5 had 350 horsepower at the motor, and the C5 Z06 had 405. So they're pretty quick for what they are for a stock car. So I can tell you, stock for stock, a Z06 will get a 5.0 like Mustang in a road race. I've done it. I haven't raced the new 5.0s with 460 horsepower, so okay, they got it. You feel me? 55 more horsepower, probably. But for what they are and for the price you can pick these cars up at, you can easily throw a few grand in, like both ones in a tune, and you'll be right there. So, number five, they can be built for any type of racing that you're into. If you're in a drag, if you're in a drift, if you're in a half mile events, if you're in the Auto X, if you are into road course racing, these cars can do it all. And that's one of the things I love about the chassis. It's the diversity of it. You can build it for whatever you want, and that's dope. That can't be said about all cars. So just something to think about. If you want a versatile car to do different things in, you want something to DD, like to DD, but still like race on the weekends, but still be able to take your girl or your dude out in, or whatever you date, your dog, you feel me? It can do it all. Like, it maintains that type of integrity, and I love that about it. It's a very versatile car, like legit the Swiss Army knife of cars. I guess the Fox body could kind of get that title also. Number 6, parts are readily available. Being that Vettes are such a popular car, parts are easy to find. There's so many companies that produce parts, super high quality parts, and down to your eBay parts, like whatever you want to build. If you want to build a China Vette, like some of these dudes out here, that's cool too. But parts are not hard to find. There's many forums on Facebook. There's active forums, like Corvette forums, awesome place to buy parts. You can get really good deals out there, which is awesome. It's something I love. I love that the Vette community is so big, because I like to buy used parts. So that makes it a lot easier for me to get these deals out there. You feel me? Gotta be saving this dough. Gotta be saving this dough. That's just more money for car parts, you did. So on to my final reason and pro of Vette ownership is the cost to get into Vettes. So the early C5, 97, 98, 99, 2000 base model, with higher mileage, you can get these things for like 8K. Now, it might be a basket case, but you can find decent examples of base C5s for 10 to 12K. That's a lot of car for the money. When you think about the fact that 4th gen Camaros in good condition, with the LS1 and T56 combo is going for the same, it's like, why would you ever buy a Camaro where you could get a Corvette for the same money? You know what I'm saying? And have a better overall car, in my opinion. So that's just something to think about. And Z06s, higher mileage like Z06s, you can get those pretty clean. So those range in price, but I'm gonna say 15 and up. I personally paid $24,000 for mine, but mine was a low mile, no accident car with like 28,000 miles when I got it. But the thing is, if you shop around, I guarantee you can find a Vette that is in your price range. And these cars are just becoming so affordable now. Like, it's like, why wouldn't you? And I think that's why they're experiencing this surge of popularity. Like, people are seeing a potential, like double wishbones all around, 4-wheel disc brakes, 3,100 pounds. I mean, like, why wouldn't you want a Vette? Like, that's the real question. I'm here to spread the Vette gospel. I'm just letting y'all know. I've already converted 2 people now to Vette ownership, and it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. So if you're looking to buy a Vette, or if you already have a Vette, cherish what you have. If you're looking to buy a Vette now, definitely make that leap. If you're on the fence about it, make that leap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will continue to make videos to guide you in your Vette journey to make sure it goes as smooth as possible. But thanks for checking out the video. If you did like it, please do like and subscribe, sharing all that stuff. I'm trying to hustle to 500 followers. Like, that's the milestone goal right now. We're almost at 400, so let's keep it going. Take it easy. I'm out.